What is going on, people of YouTube? My name is Kurtyoy and welcome to another episode of the Game Week review. And as you may notice, for some of the weeks, previously, I've had a dog in the face of me on the review and preview because I haven't been feeling up to put my face on camera. And he is behind us through the power of, power I suppose. And to do a little thing, if you want your face, or no, your point score, or your name in front of Reginald right there, then all you've got to do is leave a comment down below and telling me why you think this Premier League season has been the best. For me, it's the fact it's so unpredictable. You've got Leicester winning the league, you've got Aston Villa absolutely plummeting down, you've got Newcastle not really doing that well, and all the big six teams generally haven't done well besides Spurs. You've got the breakout of stars like Rashford and Iheanacho. There's so many to choose from. Leave a comment down below and I'll put your name on there. But today we're doing a review about who played best in the previous game week. Game week 35, there was only some less games than usual. Don't know how many. And starting off with goalkeepers as we do, Vito Mannone comes in, getting a clean sheet against Arsenal. He made a few magnificent saves, 6 in total as counted on FPL site, as well as 3 bonus, obviously, a clean sheet and played the 90 minutes. 11 points for him, top scoring goalkeeper, and rather annoyingly, I have to put Czech there as well. I mean, he got 2 bonus points, he made 3 saves, so got a point for that. Clean sheet and minutes played, which means he has 9, great from him. But if Arsenal would have played better, got a few goals, he would not have got the bonus points. He was there because you can't really give it to anyone else if the attackers play shit. But Petr Cech comes in, good game for him, 9 points. Used to be my goalkeeper, took a risk, got him out for money, bringing in De Gea. Missed this week, but hopefully it will come true next week. Moving on from there, we have to choose between Schmeichel and Hart. Now, usually I'd go with the lesser player, but for me, Joe Hart, looks at him, made 1 more save than Schmeichel, so I grabbed him in. He played in the 4-0 win against Stoke. Also, a little bit of a deciding factor was the fact of he's got a man of the match card on FIFA because of his performance against Real Madrid, which somehow ended 0-0. Yeah, I'm still struggling with that one myself, but Joe Hart comes in, 6 points, so does Kasper Schmeichel. Good game weeks for them. Onto the defence now, and we've got a Leicester City, a Man City. They're both in there this time, and also a Liverpool player, surprisingly. Starting off with the man at the moment, Jeffrey Schlupp, who played in midfield, and the best thing on this game is defenders that play further up the pitch. You don't want midfielders playing in defence like maybe Antonio. I've only got, saying that, I did have him, but he's gone. The other one is Daley Blind, another big one. You want defenders playing further forward, and Schlupp is definitely one of them. 2 bonus points, an assist, clean sheet, and played further than 60 minutes, means he gets 11 points. He came in for Brighton, and to be honest, he's really going to challenge him for a spot. I think Vardy is confirmed out for the Manchester United game through suspension, got an extra 1-match ban for not leaving the pitch and swearing at the ref, basically. So, hopefully, we'll see Leicester win the league at Manchester United, but Schlupp had a fantastic game. Moving on from him, we've got Zabaleta. Zabaleta, coming back to his form, he hasn't really played at all this season. You look at, what happened this season, he's not really played at all. He's barely started. The first group of games, he barely kicked a ball. But he comes in, grabs himself 11 points, 2 for a bonus, assist, clean sheet, minutes played, exactly the same as Jeffrey Schlupp, except he played the extra few minutes. Well done to Pablo Zabaleta. And now we've got Alberto Moreno, who didn't get a clean sheet, but got 10 points because he assisted both the goals and grabbed 3 bonus points in the 2-2 draw against Newcastle. Newcastle fighting for their lives, and it's really looking tight down there. I've stuck a cheeky quid on Palace because I think there's a chance, with Sunderland looking in good nick, same with Newcastle, same with Norwich. I think they'll really rival each other, and we could see Crystal Palace go down in my eyes. But hopefully, that's because I'm a Wednesday fan. I don't like Palace. But Alberto Moreno, well done. All I've got to say, would I bring him in? Mannone, no. 4.3 million. There's better choices there. Petr Cech. If you've got the money, then yes, because I think Arsenal side, strong side, but De Gea, for me, especially now, is a better choice. And Schmeichel and Hart, both yeses, because I think City are strong, and I also think Leicester are, incredibly strong. They've shown that recently. Schlupp, yes, if he plays, I think he'll play a few games now, but Schlupp, yes. Zabaleta, no, because you don't know whether he's coming into his form, but I think there's a better option from a City defender out there. And also Alberto Moreno, grabbing 10. Yes, I would put him in there because he's getting assists and also got a chance of getting clean sheet. He gets forward. That's what I like about Alberto Moreno. Moving on to midfielders, 3 15-point midfielders. And I'm going to start with an Aston Villa midfielder. Now, who would have thought it? Aston Villa player getting up there in the rankings. But, Ashley Westwood scored 2 goals, get 3 bonus points and played 90 minutes. So that puts him at 15 points, and for me, he's got to go down as best player of the week. Unfortunately, you know, as we see, Iheanacho got 16 points, so he didn't get it in the end. Second of all, another big surprise, Eden Hazard, you know, decided that he was going to play football again and scored his first 2 goals of the season. Although it says 3 on here, that was given as an own goal, but they couldn't change it, and that's how that happened. 3 goals, so 2 goals, 4 assists for a man that is worth 10.8, valued at 11.5 at the start of the season. Shocking. Moving on now to the final player, which is Dusan Tadic, who came in, grabbed 2 goals, got 3 bonus points against Aston Villa. It's what you expect, but well done to him nonetheless. Also, Fabregas turning up for once, Lana having a good game week. You got Mahrez as well, who I predicted had a really poor prediction week this week, only averaged between the 11 players I gave you. I'm pretty sure it was a 3.9 average, which isn't good enough for me, and it was just a bad week in general. And also Fernando popping up with a goal against Stoke somehow. Moving on to the attackers, we've got 3 to go through. First of all is Iheanacho, who has had a fantastic season. I said at the start of the episode, you know, he's broken out into the first team. You know, City fans and fans in general are worried, like, what are City going to do? Because they've only got Aguero and then Bonney, who, you know, most people, you know, assumed Bonney was below par for a City team, and Iheanacho's come in and said, well, you know, guys, don't forget about me. And I think Pellegrini planned this, and very, very well done to him for picking him out, giving him a chance in the first team, because he'd had a sterling season. You look at the amount of minutes he's played, 533, 5 goals, 2 assists. He's got more in cups as well. Fantastic performance from Iheanacho, considering his first goal was that late one. You know, credit where credit's due. But moving on, we've got a second player. Another big credit has to go to Leonardo Ulloa. Leicester changed up completely. Different style of football they played. And it worked a treat. Again, 4-0 winners. And it just shows they can change if need be. They can play without Vardy. Oh, Brighton left as well has been a brilliant player from this season. They can play without him. And he came in, played over 60, got 3 bonus points. And also got 2 goals scored, which is 8 points. Leaving him on 13. And showing that, you know, although many people think he's, you know, under par, he can still do a job in the Premier League. Now, finally, we have Shane Long, who probably is the person most people didn't want in here because everyone was captaining Graziano Pella, and he didn't start. I didn't predict him though, luckily, and I didn't because I don't know why. I think I must have just forgotten. But my strike choices were shit anyway. Defoe, Kane, and Aguero, and Aguero's bound to get a goal, but that's it. And Kane and Defoe didn't do very well. But Shane Long come in for Graziano Pella, and of course playing against Villa, so grabbed himself a goal, 2 assists, played over 90, so that's 12 points to him. Well done. Would I bring them in? Tadic? No, not for the end of the season. In fact, neither of the 3 midfielders for the end of the season. Iheanacho, 4.8 million if he plays. I'm going to say no because he's not secured a starting spot. Ulloa, no, because he's not secured a starting spot. And Long, no, because he's not secured a starting spot. That is it for this game week review. Hopefully you have enjoyed. A sign of things to come. Hopefully the whole thing, and I can say hopefully the things will be changing towards the end of the season. Like last few videos, maybe reviewing it, you'll see a different format and different style. But next season, completely revamped. Get hyped. But thank you guys for watching. Like this video, leave a like, let me think in the comments down below, and subscribe if you feel like I'm worthy. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.